Alright, thought I'd just show off my new clock project here. So this is something I've been working on for a little while. It's another hybrid electromechanical clock. So as you can see, it's got an LED display on the front, times 1156, and it's got a seconds counter there with the LEDs going around. But it's timed by, you can see this little watch movement in here. That's a pocket watch movement. So this thing actually picks up the vibrations from the watch movement and converts that into the timing signal for the clock itself. So that's why it's both mechanical and electrical at the same time. So it's got a mechanical watch in there and a piezoelectric sensor that converts the vibrations into the timing signal for the clock itself. So this is just what the front display looks like. I mean, I got to build all the electronics still. Like I've got everything breadboarded. That's what it's running off of. I got this big breadboard set up. But of course, I'm going to solder all the boards together and have them all inside the clock when it's done, when it's a final product. But anyways, that's it. Oh, and by the way, those little those lights going around, those are actually synchronized with the ticks. So every time it ticks, the LEDs move one space. So it's 5 ticks per second. So you can see for one full cycle, that's 2 seconds. So you can, yeah, I mean, I think you should be able to see how that works, right? So 1 second down, 1 second up. So that's the seconds counter. And I don't know if there's a whole lot else to say about it right now. Give you another shot of that watch movement. Oh, and like, by the way, to actually like this, this thing actually has to be wound, right? So I have a little key that I insert in there, and I got to keep this thing wound up. Actually, pull that out really quick. Find the key really quick. There it is. So I got a little key right here. I just stick that in there and wind it up to keep it going. Like so, if the watch stops ticking, then the whole clock stops. The display just sits there static and doesn't update. So I think I'll keep this on long enough just so you can see it go to midnight, just because it'll look cool. So I'm just gonna, I don't know, I'm just gonna sit here and let it run for a second. Because it'd be really cool to see the midnight transition. I guess in the meantime, I can tell you a little bit more about this. The most challenging thing about this project so far, honestly, isn't the electronics, but the actual design of the display. Because it's not just the LEDs. There's a whole mechanism hiding back there that holds that watch movement in there. And that actually took quite a bit of thought to figure out. Like, it was hard to cram it all in one place, like get the watch movement in there, like nice and secure, and also having space for the LEDs at the same time. So, but it's working pretty well. There it goes. Oh, that looks so cool when it does that. So, anyways, I think I can conclude that right here. So that's good enough for now. Thanks for watching.